How to build wealth with low income. You can build wealth on a low income. You just need to know these 7 simple steps. Welcome to Diamond Ideology, the place where we help you build the health, wealth, and relationships you desire. Step 1. Know it is hard. If you want to build wealth on a low income, you're going to have to understand that it is hard. You will have to make some sacrifices now for a better later. When those sacrifices get hard, remind yourself why you're trying to build wealth and push through. Step 2. Have a budget. You need to have a clear picture of what is coming in each month and what is going out each month. You can use a spreadsheet to track this, or my favorite tool is Mint because it also helps me with step 4. It doesn't matter what you use as long as you have a visual way to look at the numbers. You need a list of how much money is coming in each month and what you're spending money on each month. You need exact figures where you can, but I know some things, such as groceries, will be more of an estimate. The easiest way to do this is to look at your bank statements from the last 3 months. List your bills, credit card payments, student loans, whatever you're spending money on, it should be listed. Step 3. Cut your expenses. So the next thing you need to do is cancel any extra luxuries you currently have. That could be Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix. Cancel those subscriptions. Then cut the other expenses that you can't just cancel, such as your rent, your phone bill, insurance, even groceries. Do you need a $140 phone bill each month? Can you switch plans or companies and get a better deal? Can you call your credit card company and ask for a lower interest rate? Do whatever you can to cut your expenses. Step 4. Evaluate your budget. So we set up a budget in step 2, but you have to evaluate your budget every 2 weeks or every month at a minimum to see if you're sticking to it. One of my favorite features of Mint is the budgeting feature. It allows me to set up how much I plan to spend in each category, and it notifies me when I'm close to that budget and if I go over it. This allows me to know if my budget is also realistic. I can say my grocery budget is $100 a month, but if I see that every month for the last 4 months I've been over budget and spending $400 a month on food, then I either need to look at my spending or adjust my budget. Step 5. Automate your savings and investing. We live in an age of swiping a card or tapping our phones to make a purchase. This makes everyday shopping convenient, however, it has its drawbacks. Since you're not handing out cash directly, a lot of times you don't feel how much you're spending because you're just swiping a card. One solution to this is cash envelopes. I don't like to carry cash, so cash envelopes don't work for me. Growing up in a low income family, I have the mindset of spending what I see. So if I see extra money in my bank account, I will spend it. To solve this problem, I automate my savings and my investing. I use 3 apps to do this. What you use is totally up to you. The first app I use is Capital, with a Q, not a C. I use it to automate my savings account. I have 2 rules set up, one that saves a certain amount each week and one that saves a certain amount from each paycheck. Capital covers my short-term savings. Most bank accounts today will allow you to at least set up auto savings on whatever schedule you prefer. The next 2 apps I use are Acorns and M1 Finance. I use both as an automated investment account. Acorn rounds up all of my debit card purchases to the next dollar. This allows a change from all of my transactions to go towards building my future wealth. You won't miss a change in your account, and it is helping you build wealth. Win-win. I also use M1 Finance as an auto investment account. Every month, I deposit money into that account on autopilot. I like that M1 lets you select pies that fit your needs for your current investment strategy. Step 6. Increase your income, but not your expenses. If you have a low income and you're trying to build wealth, it'll be more beneficial to increase your income. Yes, you can cut your expenses, but you can only cut your expenses by so much. The best thing to do is to increase your income but keep your expenses the same. This can mean getting a better job or starting a side hustle. I started selling my old stuff on eBay, and then I moved to selling books on Amazon to make extra money. But I kept my expenses the same and invested that additional money in myself and my business. That allowed me to grow my wealth faster. I know we all want to keep up with what we see on social media, but remember, we are working now to build a wealthy future for ourselves later. Are you liking these steps to build wealth and want more like this? Then subscribe to the channel. Finally, step 7. Start now. Step 7 is the easiest step on the list. Start now to take advantage of compound interest. It is better to start now than to wait a few years until things are different. Build the habit now and it will be easy to continue the habit later.